I have a mini update. For those that don't know, I have two miniature horses who are in training. They're in Ocala, Florida with Emily Condor, and they had a horse show this past weekend. The first up is my 3-year-old mare, Gretchen. A lot of you followed her from the very get-go because she was one of the first 3 miniature horses that I ever purchased, and she was only 4 months old. The Gretchen's show name is In Motion Rulers Fashionista. She was bred by my good friend Chandler Marks, who all of his miniature horses are from In Motion Equestrian, and he does own her sire, Ruler, which is Oak Bay Salsa's cardinal rule. We've had a couple of his babies. Hint, hint, might have a couple more. So Gretchen showed in the halter mares division. This is her first year showing. This was, I think, only her second show. And she came in second and was reserve champion mare overall. And so there are a couple of horses that have been absolutely fantastic that have placed above her. And every single time that a horse has placed above her, it's been in a different height division, which makes me very intrigued and excited to watch her show against horses that are in her height division in the future. I'm just curious to see conformationally like how she will fare against horses that are all her same size. Generally speaking, the larger they go, just honestly, the more balanced they're going to look, because the smaller you go, the harder it is to have a structurally correct mini. It's necessary to have small minis because that's how you can, breed and keep them as a small breed. If you just keep breeding bigger to bigger, they're just going to get bigger overall. She is in the 34 to 6 inch class. She only shows AMHR because she's only registered AMHR, but I think she is absolutely fantastic. I might be a little biased, and Emily did say she had a little more body to her, meaning she a thick girl right now, because for conditioning for nationals, they want them to have a little more body on them throughout the year, and then they will condition them before the show to be in like peak form. So that's another side of the whole mini fitting world that I'm very intrigued to learn about. Also, how funny is it that we consider this to be like a little chunky when Regina exists, So we're very proud of Gretchen. But then the next day, Jack, this little fella, he showed for his very second time as well. So Jack is out of my mare Janice and by ERL Cuddy Rocks the House, and he is the very first baby that I bred and raised to go to the show pen, which is really, really exciting to watch. He is just under 12 months old at the moment, so he's a little bit young for his age category as well, and he is doing fantastic. So he was second, third, and then he was reserve junior stallion overall in the halter classes, and so that was just a really good show for them both. I also love Jack's name, which is Running Springs Jack on the Rocks, because it goes along with ERO Cuddy Rocks the House. The spelling, because they have a lot more characters available in AMHA and AMHR and stuff like that, I was able to use Running Springs fully instead of just RS. So we are so proud of Jack. Very excited to see how he matures. Still kind of up in the air if we're going to take Jack to nationals or not. So stay tuned for that. We'll just have to see how the next couple of months goes. Pretty set on Gretchen going. I hope you enjoyed this update on my two minis who are out in the show world. I'm very excited to learn more about it and share as I do. So let me know if you have any questions, and stay tuned for more updates. And thank you so much again to Emily Condor for having both of my babies fit and amazing and gorgeous and showing them to their best.